If you're buying, I'm in.
Alrighty guys, unlike usual when we're bringing you an OU battle, someone wanted to standard battle me, and I'm just so nice that I accepted. Now, before you guys call him a scrub or anything, he had to go somewhere, in the middle of the battle, so he just ran. That's fine. I'll probably battle him again and repost this or something. But until then, here you go, here's the battle. So, I lead off with Hoser Raid and got my Toxic Spikes up. Well, he misses the first Hypnosis, which was good because those Toxic Spikes do help me later on in the game. So he goes for a U-turn. I'm expecting it to do a lot of damage, but it doesn't. So he returns his Borderline Faggot, and he goes into Metagross, which sucks because now I'm starting to think that this Faggot has a friggin' like stacked Steel team, which just is not going. It's not gonna be good. So he goes for an Agility because people don't like using Rock Polish. I don't know why. It looks cooler. Whatever. I go for a Will-O-Wisp, making that thing useless as shit, which is good. And luckily I didn't miss. So this battle, he got hacked pretty badly. Not gonna lie, and I'm really happy about that. So yeah, usually I'm the one getting hacks, but whatever. He goes for a Zen Headbutt. It's super effective, but since Gonorrhea is definitely an amazing physical wall, it just takes it like a champ, and I got a crit on Fire Blast, which is fucking awesome. So, that Metagross is dead now. I'm pretty sure the critical hit did matter. But yeah, he couldn't have done too much damage because of the burn. But regardless, that critical hit was indeed helpful. So I predict a Psychic, and I go into Big Boy the Gay Blissey with like 4,000 of, what is it called, health. And, yeah, it does like nothing because this thing's a fat ass, and it's just awesome. So he gets poisoned, and Synchronize doesn't go off because the Toxic Spikes. And that's just awesome, because poison would not be tickling my fancy right now. And I have an illegal Blissey set with Aromatherapy and Soft Boil and Seismic Toss and shit. So, yeah, it didn't really matter, but whatever. I went to Rose Raid because I think the turn's gonna friggin' end of my sleep, but now I sleep for like 14 other turns because it's just how shit happens. Goes for a U-turn. I live with like 10 HP, I think. Yeah, so 10 HP. And he goes back into Dragon King, and I'm like, jeez, what a queer. Goes for a Dragon Dance here, I know that, so I'm just really hoping I can get up to put him to sleep. So he's fast as shit now, and I'm starting to get scared because if that thing gets speed, I'm fucked. So he goes, I wake up, sorry. I just got up, so don't mind the shitty commentary. And I put him to sleep, which is awesome. So now I go into Hot Tranny, and he's gonna be sleeping. I just don't want him to wake up in like one turn. And I keep going for Dragon Pulse, which is gonna be 2 or 3 hit KO. I don't really remember, but yeah. So he's fast asleep, which is cool because I really don't want this thing to pull off a sweep because Dragonites are scary as balls. Anything that's that large and can lift itself with such small wings is a hero in my eyes. So I do kill him in 2 hits, not 3, because I'm awesome like that. And he goes into Sprinkles. And I know he didn't use some sort of an attack. Usually these things are like Scarfed or some shit. So I go into Rosary as fodder. And he goes for a Nasty Plot, and for some reason he... Oh no. Yeah, he switches predicting a Sleep Powder, which is amazing on his part. Yeah, so Rosary's still alive, so I can just use it as fodder. And I go back predicting a Psychic. I don't know if he over-predicted there. But it doesn't even matter because this Psychic does a shitload. He gets a critical hit, and that was just really good for him. Of course, he switches out for... Or I switch... No, I don't even remember. Okay, he switches out into one of these Crowned Beasts, so I know it has like friggin' like Earthquake or some random bullshit moveset. And I go for a Soft Boil. So that's just awesome. I know he's got like a physical attack, so I'm fearing the extreme speed. And that'll make me go into my wall wheezing. And wheezing is really underrated. That is like probably one of my favorite walls in the game. Unfortunately, he's not NU, or else I'd be using him every friggin' game. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Alrighty. I predicted extreme speed, so I go into I Smile, who hangs on with his focus sash. That's just good because now I can use this thing to have a speedy kill. If there's something bumming me out, I just send this bastard in and then I use Destiny Bond, and it's just awesome. So I go into Hot Tranny again, predicting a friggin' Flare Blitz, but of course I'm retarded, and he goes for Stone Edge. And I shot out a brick. He gets a critical hit, but I survive because I'm a hot transvestite, and he gets hit by poison, which is cool. So he goes for extreme speed. He's going to finish off the transvestite, which is very, very hot. And, yeah. He's going to die to poison now, which is awesome, because that poison really assisted me. Now I don't remember who I go to, because I'm a little tired right now. Oh, I go into I Smile. Oh, yeah. Alright, and he goes into Twilight the Fag Bag, and, I go back, because those things are really, really fast. I go into Gonorrhea, predicting a U-turn, and that is exactly what he does, but it does like no damage because Gonorrhea is boss. So Twilight went back to gold, and he goes into Sprinkles, and yeah, he had to like go like record a porn film or something because he ended up leaving. But yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. There's some sexy peas. They're really awesome and stuff. And here's my team. This was the reason my Roserade and the other guy has a focus sash was because I'm retarded, and I completely forgot to take one of them off. So sorry about that, and whatever. I got my Hot Tranny with the Choice Scarf, there its moves. My Blissey, just a typical whoring Blissey set. Good Blissey's a fat ass. There's I Smile, overpowered fuck. Counter an explosion because I like exploding. Metagross, and I fuck up, I click the down button because I'm cool. There's the Rock Polish. Here's Wheezing again. Friggin' monstrous stats on a Wheezing, and yeah. So if you guys want to see more OU or standard battles, let me know. If not, then nigga you gay. Yeah, so until next time, just leave a comment, rate, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next video.